Could we try and phone you back in 5 minutes, although we'd probably be off air?
So I can't hear you very well, mate.
Okay, you can't hear me. Okay.
Could I phone you in 5 minutes?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, I'll get as soon as I stop, I'll give you a call.
All right. Thank you, Greg. Bye.
10.
All right.
Good morning and welcome to, good afternoon, welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 1 o'clock, I'm Connor Summers. England have come from behind to beat the team that ended their World Cup glory last night at Wembley. Goals from Jesse Lingard and Harry Kane helped earn the Three Lions a space in the Nations League semi-final. Gareth Southgate has said the team has made sure the fans are fully behind them.
None of us knew what this tournament would be like, but the atmosphere in the stadium and the emphasis on the game because of what's happened in the last few months really rose as it went forward, and that's great because we had to live with the pressure of playing at home, and we're going to have to do that.
England Rugby have selected the squad to face Australia on Saturday. Manu Tuilagi has been included in the squad. Despite not playing this autumn due to injury, head coach Eddie Jones is hopeful he can play against the Wallabies. England have 2 wins out of their 3 autumn international fixtures, both wins coming either side of a very controversial 16-15 loss to New Zealand. And following on from Team Solent Ladies' preview last week, Alice Hill scored 4 tries in a Southampton rivalry game. She says he is looking forward to scoring more throughout the season.
I was genuinely shocked to get 4 tries. I only got 5 or 6 when I played the first year. Even at club level, I only got about 5 and played for a pretty high-level team. I just take each game as it comes. We have harder games, we have easier games. The next game against Swansea, obviously would love to score tries, but get to take the conversions as well, so can always get a few points from that.
You can hear that full package at 4 p.m. right here with us here on Solent Journalism. Meanwhile, England women's cricket are doing well and will play India in the World T20 semi-finals after a narrow defeat against the West Indies in their final group game. After losing 6 wickets early on, England went on to post 115 for 8, a great score from Anya Shrubsole. The defending champions won with 3 balls to spare and will face Australia next. Novak Djokovic, the world tennis #1, says his year has been amazing despite losing the final of the ATP World Tour. Djokovic lost in straight sets to Alexander Zverev in London last night. After the defeat, Djokovic took time to reflect on his season.
I need a good team, so I want to thank my team for a great season. Obviously today was not a great day for us, but you know, if we put things in perspective, it was an amazing year, a great comeback, and thank you guys for helping me to get to where I am.
Okay, and West Berkshire's Kingsclear FC are still in the running for 4 remaining trophies this season. Their latest cup triumph on Tuesday night's 2-1 victory over Broughton. Man of the match Chris Corcoran says he's delighted with the result.
In terms of the goal disallowed for offside, there was a few factors why that may have been done, but at the end of the day, you just got to respect the decision.
Okay, now in the studio we throw live to Joe Crabb, our local England rugby reporter. Joe, the selections are out, and what do you make of them?
Well, I think the thing you've got to remember is these internationals in autumn are very, very, very incredibly useful for Eddie Jones. He's got the Six Nations coming up next February, but even further to that, it's just around the corner from the World Cup. So what he's done every time, he's had 4 games in the Quilter International Series, and he's rotating the team. One thing I do like the look of is Joe Kokasaniga. He got his first call up. He's only 21 years old as a winger. He's an absolute unit. He started against Japan, and he actually scored a pretty fascinating try. He's been included once again in with the England team. I think we're going to have to watch him.
Well, thank you, Joe. And how do you think the Six Nations is going to go next February?
Well, I think the thing that's actually pretty tough is the rise of Ireland rugby. So they're going to be really hard to beat for England, but it's going to be a good test, and I think it's going to be really good fun.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Joe, and thank you for listening to us on Solent Journalism. We're back at 4 p.m.